seal maybe. Okay, we definitely don't need two of these. Now we're good. Book of Sanity. Yeah. There we go. Now that we have Bank, I'm gonna go upgrade skills. So we're taking Toad. We can upgrade the Absolution, as well as this, but I'm gonna level up the Slam. Forget it, we're upgrading everything. We ballin' right now. Nick, level up that Mark one more time. Why not? Michelle's already perfectly fine. Foster, get that level of Crush you've been missing out on, as well as the Retribution. And who else was coming? Nick, Michelle, Toad, and Foster. Okay, that means we're perfectly good. I could spend some more money leveling up someone else's stuff, but I'll do that later. It's good to have a little bit of collateral, just in case something goes wrong. Something to fall back on. You know what I mean, guys. Hey, Juliet. Welcome back. Glad to see you again. We're gonna take a bit of more food than last time, because we got quite a few hunger procs. Bandages, 4 days. Plenty of stuff. A lot more torches this time. Holy water. Maybe not that many. Who died? Jin died, as well as Malor. Pretty sad stuff. Ah! You got me, Malor. In that case, I guess I technically could name another unit after the real Malor, not Malhor. Or, Malor. Alright, I'm gonna... Because of that skillful technicality that you get a character. Hopefully that imposter owns up for his mistakes, though. But this looks good enough for me. Let's embark. They didn't have trinkets on. That would have been bad. I love that new warning. That warning is a friend of mine. Okay. Why does... oh, the rabies. Yep. Okay. Suffering. You are going to get the Legendary Bracer. As well as that. You already know what you're getting. And you always get the same loadout every time. I don't want to explain it. And now we can embark. Good guy, Darkest Dungeon, helping me out, reminding me that I am an idiot. Sometimes. Most of the time.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the
Hey
seat
Baldwin,
of
welcome
our
back,
noble
man.
line.
Switching up your color again. Let's get some knowledge into our system. We have quick reflexes, which is honestly pretty big. It replaced balance, which kind of sucks, but the quick reflexes is a lot better. One thing that I don't like is, well, I don't know if I like it or dislike it, but in broadcaster mode, so in my dashboard, your names show up as a different color than it does in the actual chat. So it's kind of a mixed bag there. Ideal though. Bolster up. Coral. Got hit. We could manacle you before you get back in. Nice. And snipe for the kill, because Michelle is a
Give them
beast
no quarter.
with that Millicent, not Millicent. And we'll mark you. You are already dead. You just don't know it yet.
Continue the onslaught.
So are you.
Destroy.
We're gonna rampart you,
all.
just in case something goes terribly wrong.
Their
Well, it didn't.
formation is broken.
Got high
Maintain
hopes
the
for this
offensive.
one. The item we're gonna get from this run is a lot better than the one we would have got from the previous run as well. Scouting. Let's go for the 2 bits of combat. I'm feeling pretty pumped. Pop a torch.
As the light gains purchase,
With
spirits are
impeccable
lifted,
timing.
and purpose is made clear.
Mark you. And we're gonna stun you. Good. Blanket fire coming my way. How was your day? My day has been a little bit rough today, Juliet. But hopefully the stream cheers me up a little bit and goes pretty well. But essentially I am currently surviving off about 3 hours of sleep.
Confidence surges
And also
as the
my
enemy
back is like
crumbles.
all kinds of messed up because it was some pretty bad sleep.
A dizzying blow.
Hey, Beyond.
Body and
Sometimes
brain.
playing dangerously is the way to go, but sometimes you get double crit like that and your life sucks. But you gotta take those risks. Because if you don't, who will? Let's manacle for the
As
kill.
the fiend falls,
And
faint
snipe
hope blossoms.
for another kill. Pick up that sick pile of gold
This
there, pop
expedition
another
at least
torch, and
promises
run right into
success.
this 2-spider ambush. Ba-bam. You should get a Tempur-Pedic bed. That would be pretty awesome. My bed is pretty much a rock. Entrery, what's good? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the chat. Aw, it sucks, Jordan. I hope your back feels better. Another brain would be awesome. But then, if you have 2 brains in your body, how will you know who is the real you? Some of that dank
Remind
philosophy
yourself
questions
that
on you.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Yours is
killer.
pretty fantastic though, Akir. I am quite jealous. You feel more comfortable on Tempur-Pedic beds than a standard one. That's pretty awesome, Baldwin. Maybe I should look into Tempur-Pedic beds. It would be pretty bad at my age to have a back problem, but hopefully it's just me getting some bad sleep, and that's the reason. Took you a couple days to get used to it. Hey. All good things have a little bit of a startup period. Like our stream, for instance. Started off really slowly, but we picked up quite a bit.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Hey, some gargoyles. We haven't seen you in a while. Flurry of claws. No bleeds, please. We're gonna stun you. First time seeing the Abomination. He looks cool. Creepy artwork. He needs a Tempur-Pedic too. Maybe Entrery. Wait till you see what happens later to him, though. Aw, man, Baldwin. I don't know if I could sleep without a pillow, though. How tall are you, though? Took you a couple days to get used to it. Had to break it in, you know. Always gotta break it in. Let's snipe you. No kill. That's pretty bad. We could try to kill you. Did just that. Bolster again. Hopefully it works out. Dang, Baldwin. That is so cool, man.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I hope you get a super awesome king-size mattress fit for a king. You're much shorter than you'd like to be, Akir. And Entrery is 6'4". Hey guys. You gotta just love your body and treat yourself right. It doesn't matter how tall or small you are, even if things get you down a little bit. You just gotta think of all the benefits that you have for what size you are. You are 5'2". That's not that short a cure. Cheer up. At least in my eyes. Acceptance. You do have a king-size bed. That's awesome. I hope that at least you fit in it properly and can get some good night's sleep. I'm gonna try to finish him. Good stuff. Aww. I know that's unfortunate, but that's also very cute to imagine. I'm sorry, Akira. Let's just crush you for a kill. 2 sapphire. That's pretty huge.
As victories mount, so too
I
will
guess
resistance.
we drop the bus. And I'm gonna go through this entire gauntlet. Sorry, Akira. If it cheers you up, I do have. Ooh, dear God. You guys didn't see that. But 5'2" is very cute. Juliet. I actually had a friend who was 4'8", and she was 23. Oh, there is combat here. In which case, I'm camping.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
So, first things first, everybody gets dodge. You're gonna restring that crossbow. I'm probably gonna get the damage up on you. And one last thing. We can give you even more damage. That is an option. Camp and do Shambler. Actually, that was exactly what I was thinking, Baldwin. I think it's something like you're under 5 feet, you can legally be a dwarf. That's pretty cool. Dwarfs have quite the party lifestyle. Yeah, we could. I mean, the alternative is to give it to Nick, so that Nick actually has some bonus damage, but bounty hunters just do naturally good damage. So I kind of want to give it to him. Handicap pass, that's quite interesting. Yeah, that's kind of the idea, kidden. You're more of an elf. Pointy ears are all the rage these days, Akir. You're 4 inches classified from being a giant. Just
lit.
think of yourself as the
clear.
smallest giant, Baldwin.
We require only the strength to follow it.
That would be pretty cool. Okay, let's walk back here. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna eat a bit of food. And we're gonna pop you in here. Here it comes.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Alright, we're gonna mark you for death. Actually, I kinda wanna... Oh, we can't flashbang. Okay, just a mark. Just an average Joe here, 5'9". Hey, Beyond, I'm just 5'11" too. Juliet is 5'6". You guys are all normal in my heart of hearts. But then again, the best kind of normal is abnormal. People who try to be normal are pretty uncool, if you ask me. Bolster up here. Here's the fun stuff. Good dodge, bolster working out. Thanks, Joden. I'll do my best, man. Let's snipe you down. That did almost nothing. Thank you, Akir. I could use the luck. That hurt. We're gonna transform here. Okay, we're gonna slam one of you guys down. We have a better chance of killing you. We didn't kill it. Yeah, who defines what normal is anyway? Damn right. I'm gonna move you back. Though you're gonna get moved back anyway. Try for the kill here. Nope. Send you lucky vibes. Hopefully that lucky vibes work out. Handle business, Sin. Show this monster who's boss. This boss is kind of messing me up right now, though. Hey, Malor, don't feel too bad, man. Oh, and Shuri has never seen the Shambler before. I hope this fight is exciting. Welcome to the Shambler. One of the most fun guys around. He's great at parties. I'm gonna probably bolster here again. And we could rake. Yeah. Not quite a kill. That's shapeshift. I'm gonna have to check this dude out. Yeah, I told you you would find this guy even more interesting shortly after. Oh, that dodge sucks. Clapper trap. Clapper claw. And this Shambler guy, yeah. A lot of new stuff for you and Cherry. This is dankest dungeon at its dankest. Society defines what's normal. That's very true, Funky. Captain Forrest. Star nipple attack. That's my signature move. I think I'm gonna slam you. Or we could rake. One take rake. And we're gonna remark. And we're going to probably try to rampart, maybe. Kill you. Just kidding. That sucks. Clapper claw onto Foster. That's a lot of stuff there. Gonna pop a bandage right away. Good crits. Is this current last boss? No, this is not Capital Forest. This is a mini boss. It's a random encounter mini boss. One that is more deadly than most bosses in this game. Yeah, yeah, mini in quotations marks, definitely. Okay, a little bit of damage there. Yeah, measurements can be pretty confusing depending on where you are. That slam kind of sucked, but we didn't even get the debuff. Clapper claw onto Michelle. Michelle's gonna take a lot of damage here. And we're going to rampart you, probably. And we missed again, because life sucks right now for my party. There was a big crit, though. Good work, Michelle. Shambler down, guys. Clapper claw. 27 crit.
Injury and despondence.
Okay, we're just gonna start killing you. Good stuff. 1.8 feet. I think he was doing his measurements in centimeters. I believe the game is coming out on PS4 Capital. Yeah, that was a huge crit both ways there. I can't stun from this position. That's kind of the biggest thing for me right now. I'm gonna pop another bandage. And I'm gonna slam you. There it is, guys! We got the Ancestors map finally.
They can be beaten.
I almost want to go home and snuggle with my plushies and cry in the corner because the Shambler touched me. But we got his map. We're gonna eat one food. You know what? Real men continue on. Map hype, though. Oh man. Such hype. I kind of want to put it on. So first of all, let's... Actually, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna put the map on. I'm also going to thank Capital Forest for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. I hope you're enjoying this awesome game and this stream. But the best part about the map is it gives me scouting chance. Yes, that's the idea. I should equip the map to get it to work. Yes, I will. I'm probably going to camp here to get our lights back up. What's good, Vency? Welcome back. You just missed us picking up the Ancestors map. Yeah, I'm definitely going to camp Caesar or Czar.
Circle in the dark.
Okay, pop all that nonsense up. We're going to do restring. You are from Poland. That's pretty cool, Malor. And we could do scout ahead And then with this, we would have just massive scouting. Is there like a stat for scout chance? I don't think there is. Or at least a number. Yeah, time to sell some trinkets. Every time we fight a Shambler from now on, we can sell whatever he gives us. He will be our cash cow. We're going to do the tactics, as well as some other stuff. So we're probably going to give this back here. Yep. America still uses the imperial measurements. Don't worry, up in Canada we do metric system. Juliet is the Ancestors map unique. The Ancestors map is a ancestral trinket that only drops from the Shambler. The Shambler has 5 possible trinket drops. This is one of them. So every time you fight a Shambler, you have a 20% chance to get this. However, if you already have an item from the Shambler, it can't drop again until you have all of them. So essentially, because we owned the other 4, the map was guaranteed to drop from the Shambler this time around. And I'm debating what I want to do, because I would like to heal someone, and I'd also like to stress relief. We have a lot of food. Yeah, it's really awkward having to convert things. I understand that, Akir. We do have to convert things to Imperial over here as well, though. Poland is a very beautiful country beyond. Man, tough choices all around. I kind of want to do the scouting. With this, we have like 100% scout chance. I know it doesn't work that way, but I'm doing it. And we're gonna eat this food here. And we're gonna rest. Never underestimate the RNG hunger. That is very true. There's an ambush. Maybe the rest of the world should change to the correct way. Too bad the correct way is the metric system. That's a pretty bad layout. If you want to check out Germany, Akir, I'd suggest hitting up our good friend, the Angry Developer. He is from Bavaria. Germany looks like a beautiful country, though. I wish I drank, because beer is very popular there, though. Instead of Absolution, we can't transform. We can't move forward. So I guess we're just Absolutioning. I'm from Germany, and I want to see America so bad. Hey, Jordan. That's pretty cool, man. We're gonna stun you. You don't want to go to Europe anymore? Aw.
Grievous injury.
Ooh, that hurt. Croatia is pretty cool from what I've heard. Will you let me move now? Yes, you will. Thank you very much. Let's collect your bounty. It's probably not going to kill, though. I'm going to mark you. Saving up to go to Japan this year. Oh man, Beyond, send me some pictures, bro. Let's bolster. You should sell only the candle from Chandler because you get the most gold from all his trinkets. Yes, this is very true. The candle is pretty awful. Good crit from Michelle. I want to move to the Hamlet and explore dungeons. That's pretty nice choice you got there. Nice crit. Japan is definitely awesome. And if you do, every time you'll get the candle. This is true, Czar, but here's the thing. Every time we fight the Shambler, we're gonna get a random one of his trinkets anyway, and considering they all sell for the same price, it doesn't really matter. Getting a guaranteed candle kind of blows in that regard, because maybe I'll get a second map or something, and then I have like 100% scouting chance. For giggles.
The light, the promise of safety.
Got a bit more food, that helps. So, we got quite a beating. And there's now combat there. So we're gonna go down into that room. There's the Shambler altar. Good night, Akir. I'm glad you were here. You can't get 2 maps. I thought that after finding all the trinkets that he spawned, he just gave you 1 at random. I could be wrong in that regard, but oh well. Only 1 of each trinket. Interesting stuff. For completion's sake, I kind of want to just keep it though. And because I'm curious what he would drop if not that. Japan is definitely awesome. I'd like to visit Japan, like as all otaku would. Go for second Shambler. That was the same Shambler, Vency. Food from skeleton, definitely not hungry, capital. If you keep all his trinkets, you won't get any. Oh, Michelle, please. Only gems. Yo, Sin, where are you living? I think I missed it. I live in British Columbia, Canada, just outside of Vancouver. I did live in Vancouver for about 15 years, though. If you become a partner with Twitch, I promise I'll buy you a trip to Japan. Those are big words beyond. I could not imagine you pulling that off. And I don't want to tempt fate. Please don't do it, man. That is some crazy promise. I'm gonna flashbang you. Is it actually possible to get 2 in 1 map, by the way? I'm not sure. Yeah, I am a man of my word. This is very true. But that's why I am trying to not desensitize. Dissuade you. Because I know you'll do it. We're gonna try to snipe you. Good stuff, Michelle. Considering Michelle's on death's door, I'm very, very scared. We need to kill him. So I'm gonna transform. The one thing though, Vency, is you cannot wear 2 of the exact same trinket anymore. They did patch that out. No kill there. But now you are bred. And we could rampart one of you. It's Operation Keep Michelle Alive at this point. But Michelle is not making it easy on us. Good dodge from Foster. But I appreciate the gesture beyond, but honestly, it means more to me that you guys are here every day than the fact that you give me nice things. Beyond is in love. Kappa Pride. Well, the way I look at it, you seem like a humble who doesn't take things for granted, so from my point of view, you deserve certain spoils. That's very kind of you, Grave. Beyond the Grave. But, as I said, man, you guys are not simple viewers to me. Hey, Ladim, welcome back. You said no again! You said the exact same thing you said last time. We're just gonna do that. But, I'm not a generous guy. Oh man, that just makes me feel even better. Or worse, maybe. Depends on which way I look at it. But, yeah, you guys aren't just viewers. You guys aren't just numbers in the system or a way for me to make money. You guys are people I genuinely like having around and look forward to seeing. And for that reason, I don't want to ask anything of you. Nor do I expect any kind of compensation. Let's just kill you. Hey Zaloco, what's good, man? Welcome back. You wouldn't happen to have changed your color again, did you? Vency would like to go to Japan? Hey, we would all like to go to Japan. That's true, we are all friends here beyond. But you have to be one wild friend to buy someone else a trip to Japan, don't you think? And let's slam. Nope, no work. And we will rampart. Trying to go at the end of the year. We are all family, Malor. Very true. You guys are not simply chat. If you were simply a Twitch chat, I would not have written a poem about you guys on the profile, nor would I treat you guys with such utmost respect. Let's all go to Japan. That sounds good. Alright guys, we will start a donation goal of $7 million and I will take everybody to Japan. Just kidding, but how cool would that be? Well, I have flown friends out to Europe before with just me, so Japan wouldn't be any different. Boy, did I stumble into the right dungeon. So much love going on in here. Yes, and Sherry, definitely a lot of love going on in here. We're actually thinking of going during August. That's awesome, Vency. I hope you enjoy your trip to Japan. I'm gonna eat that much food. And I will not take any of you. And we don't have any keys. We can bring everybody here for 10k or less. Yes, but the 7 million will help for all of the Kobe beef and shabu shabu and amazing sushi we're gonna have. Because we go all out around here. Uh-oh. That's true, they do give discounts for large flights. You got me beat. Beyond's thinking this through too much. We can look into it. That would be some kind of meetup. Let's see. Who knows though, guys? Maybe if I become a big channel and I do ever get the ability to travel, we can do a fan meetup or something. Hell, I could even do a fan meetup where I am from in Vancouver. If you guys are ever in town. Can anyone fly a plane so we can just get one? That would be pretty cool. We have IT guys, tech specialists, casino managers, and the like, many graphic designers. I don't think we have any pilots just yet, though. I'm very, very tempted to just leave this dungeon. That's way too cheap, Malor. I'm down. I want to see Canada. Canada is pretty awesome. Speaking of Canada, this has nothing to do with Canada, but just as a forewarning, we are kind of growing ever closer to the end of our Darkest Dungeon playthrough as of right now. I know the game comes out on the 19th and there will be plenty of things to do, but I think part of the fun that we have around here is the fact that I am not fully prepared, nor do I know everything about this game. So the tensions are always high and everyone is always hype when something goes down. And for that reason, I don't want to be overly prepared for when the game comes out. Because if I had like a full set of level 6s going into the end game and I already farmed up all the trinkets in the previous game, I think it would be less enjoyable to watch. But also because if we continue playing, after we defeat the Sodden crew, all we have left to do is make money. And we just got the last Shambler trinket. We now have all the collector trinkets. So I was actually thinking about the idea of playing multiple games on the stream for at least a little while until the game fully comes out. Nice to see you again, Immortal. We just hopped into real talk mode. Hey, speaking of collectors. So when the game releases, why don't you do a fresh playthrough? That is an option. I was debating on the fresh playthrough versus, depending on what the New Game Plus looks like. Because if New Game Plus is, like, freaking amazing, then we can just head straight into it. But, essentially what I mean is I don't want to, like, drag myself out and run out of steam before the release. So I was thinking we would play something else for the second half of the stream today, if you guys were up for it. I don't know how you feel, though. Sin, did you hear about the buff after entering the Darkest Dungeon? I don't know if I should say what I mean, because everyone likes spoilers. I have not. Malor, Spoilers are not something I'm looking forward to, though. We can't mark him from here, so I'm just gonna bowl up a little bit of damage.
Masterfully
Dark Souls
executed.
Haifu, oh man, Zaloko. If I walked non-stop for 29 days, I wouldn't reach Vancouver. Oh man, Baldwin. Yeah, try Dark Souls. What are the options to play? Let me go pop open a straw poll while we fight this collector. How about that, guys? Let's transform here while I go open the URL so you guys can look at the sexy beast before you. That is Toad. Straw poll. Let us do a few options. Actually, one thing that I was thinking about doing is they just started the new season for Diablo 3, so I can toss that on there. I haven't played Diablo 3 in 2 years, so this will be fresh. There's always Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth. We could do something silly. I'm just gonna throw Pokemon Showdown up there for giggles. And I don't have Dark Souls installed at the moment, otherwise I won't put it up there. Good, then I won't talk about it. Alright, Malor, thanks for not spoiling anything, man. I'll just put these 3 up. I will allow multiple choices. Alright, let's create the poll for now. Please enter a poll question. What to play for second half? There we go, guys. I will get better at drawing straw polls up in the future, but check that out. I haven't played D3 at all, but I have an original copy of D2 and expansions, totally enough for me. Diablo 2 is one of the best games of all time. Malor. Let's mark you this turn. Man, all these choices. Not many choices for now, guys. I apologize, but I will get more games in the future. I have a nice computer, but not much to play. The only class you played in D2 was the Necromancer. Best class Necromancer was pretty stylish. Good morning, Sintonius. What's good, man? Welcome back. We're gonna try to kill you. Please and thank you. And we're gonna finish you. Good. And we're gonna try to stun this gentleman here. Didn't work. D3, pretty popular. No kill there. Have you tried Titan Souls or Jotun on Steam? I have not tried Jotun or Titan Souls. However, Titan Souls seems really fun because I really love Shadow of the Colossus. Don't get me wrong, I can't even pick out those three because I would actually want to see at least 2 of them. That's fair, Malor. We might do different ones in the future. Hopefully Michelle doesn't die here, because that would be cool. Let's rage. And we will try to crush you. Dang it. And we will not collect your bounty. We will instead flashbang. Good. And now the moment of truth for Michelle. The problem with Diablo is you need a lot of friends or it is not fun. That's fair, Selfie. However, I don't mind playing solo for you guys, at least for a little bit. We can't heal ourselves here, so I'm gonna mark you. It's fantastic, I haven't, man, it's just like Shadow of the Colossus. Just a bit more difficult. Yeah, I like the whole one-shot, one-kill mechanic. It's very interesting. Ho-ho, hey Sin, what's good, Vency? Even though I said hello to you already, I'll say it again, because I am a boss like that. And let's kill this sorry excuse for a collector. And now I really want to go home. So now we're just gonna start killing you guys who can attack and are helpless. Let me go check the straw poll results. Most people are voting for Diablo or Binding of Isaac. It's tied 6-6. Pokemon Showdown is at 5. I'm gonna post the link one more time, or a few more times, because we got quite a bit to go through. There you go again, guys. Sint as in Sintonius. Oh man, Vency. You got me.
Impressive.
Nice shot there. Synth. Yep. We're gonna just kill you off. Please and thank you. And we're gonna try to hit you. Do a Nuzlocke. If I had a capture card, I would. That would be a pretty fun idea. Nice crit there. Okay, we're just gonna drop something and then leave the dungeon, I think.
But a victory nonetheless.
So let's get rid of the torches. Let's walk forward a few steps just to see what this is in this backpack. And we got quite a bit of money. Good thing we didn't leave right away, right guys? This is 40 gold, that is 100 gold, and that is 45 gold, so that's still worthless. But bam, let's go home. We're not finishing any missions on Champion, it seems, but I think that's the fault of the Shambler. If we didn't fight the Shambler, I think we would have been able to finish this mission easy, but oh well.
Ignorance of your enemy,
We still made quite a bit of progress.
Will invariably lead to
I would have liked
defeat.
that Ancestor's coat though. 15 dodge is pretty big. Sensei, can you make the last boss, or I can see the last fight yet? Right now, Sintonius, the official last fight isn't in the game yet. Yes, rip Fancy Jacket Trinket. I'm pretty sad about that too, kitten. Soft is bad. Mankind Hater is pretty good. Mercurial is kind of bad. Ennui for Nick. Deviant Tastes. But the Pleasures of Flesh. Early Riser's good though. We got no fancy jackets, but we did get the map.
But I was
The
dead
sexy,
before
sexy
they
map.
found me. And the letter was on its way.
There it is. All of the Shambler trinkets in a nice little line. Ooh, baby. So let's grab no occultists here, unfortunately. Nomad Wagon does not have anything I want. Moon rings are useful though. I could pick up another moon ring. Or a mood ring. Let me just check the straw poll again. Majority of people now are voting for Diablo 3. Oh man, guys. Let me just check my Steam library real quick of what else I have to play. Isaac. There's like FTL I have that I could reinstall pretty quickly. I don't have too many like decent streaming games just yet. I'm actually considering picking up something that we could play as like a fan stream. Like, so I can play with you guys. Let me also thank Joran for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Collect all, and you can use Shambler in your team. That would be pretty sick. Having a pet Shambler would be pretty cool. FTL says Jay. Man, I actually haven't played FTL with the newest update. FTL, so good. GG, says Nuvkin. Play Levels of Fear. That game is trippy. I think I've seen Levels of Fear. Was that the game that was made in like the Source engine? That was like a horror game? Or was that Cry of Fear? I don't remember which one it was. Can we have a trinket that shoots Shamblers out at enemies? I wish. I think what we'll do... How about this War of Mine? I don't actually have this War of Mine, but that would be pretty fun to play, considering the aesthetic of the stream that we put on for you guys. I mean, I could also put DFO back up there, if you guys wanted to see me play that. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna make a new straw poll. We're gonna toss some more games in there. I'm gonna toss Pokemon Showdown out because unfortunately it did lose. So let's put Diablo in there. Let's put FTL in there. Let's put what did I have in the previous straw poll before I deleted it? Scrolls up to click on straw poll. Binding of Isaac. That is correct. Afterbirth. As well as Dungeon Fighter Online. Create new poll. What to play. Alright guys, we got a new one. You wouldn't mind me derping around in Skyrim? That would be pretty interesting. Punch Club is a really fun game. By the way, what's the best group for a Grave Robber since it is your favorite class, Nufkin? It depends on a lot of things, but I usually use the Grave Robber as a slot 3 damage dealer. Because in slot 3 you have both Thrown Dagger, Flashing Dagger, and Pick to the Face, meaning you can hit everybody in any slot. Hello Kitty Land is fun too, says Joden. Why don't we just play HKO, Hello Kitty Online? Let's look at the results of this poll. Afterbirth is winning this time around. Funny stuff. I guess the people who want me to play Isaac are more serious than the people who want me playing Diablo and such. But yeah, Nufkin, for Grave Robbers, I think they can work on just about every team. They're like the most versatile class in my opinion. Let's go to the Abbey. 3 plus short of upgrading anything. So let's get some Pleasures of Flesh going. Unfortunately, someone in our team is got Deviant Taste now. I think it was Michelle. Toad, in you go. And Nick's going for a beer with his buddy Zet. It's funny how resending the straw poll Afterbirth is winning. But I'm gonna, like, periodically toss it out through the next dungeon, and then after the dungeon's over, we'll decide what we're playing next. Does that sound fair to you guys? I think it does to me. Because Afterbirth is constantly going up. Yes, the Abomination is a real monster in bed, that is for damn sure. So, let's head out somewhere. Where to, I do not know. Let's do a medium mission. Or, yeah, a veteran mission. In the Cove. Just to try to level up. We could use a Moon Cloak. Let's take Blood. Let's take Sintonius. Let's take Nufkin. And let's take Dawn, because Dawn is still lurking somewhere in the depths. And we will give Blood the collar and the map. We will give Nufkin the Wrathful bandana, Wrathful, and the Bullseye bandana. And we'll give Sintonius the Wounding Helmet, as well as the Feather Crystal. And Dawn will get this and something. Probably not the Overture box, we could use the accuracy up. Maybe a Moon Ring. Or a Moon Ring. Yeah. Moon Rings are fun. Let's go on a dark run. So I'll take plenty of food. We will take plenty of shovels. We will take lots of bandages. And we will take medicinal herbs. Couple keys and anti-venom and holy water. And we will embark At last, level 4 if I got lucky in the dungeon. Yes, Sintonius, you will be level 4 if you survive this madness. Let's head out to a dark run. Let me just check the straw poll. Afterbirth is up to 8. Take care, Juliet. Unfortunate that you have to leave us so early. Hope you enjoyed the stream. See you again tomorrow. Let's turn off the light.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay. Down we go. Here goes a shovel already.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
And into this room. Let me also thank Synaptic Swag for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. I hope you are enjoying the stream. And we will disarm this with you just because I want to get rid of this. Your son never sleeps, don't have kids? Aw, Growly. Unfortunate. I hope you get a little bit of rest and leisure whenever he does pass out. How old is your son, by the way? Out of curiosity. Let's target Whistle the Shaman. Seaward slash onto Dawn. You're literally right across the lake and have not been to Canada. You should come over sometime, Dawn. I know you're at the Great Lakes, so why not? Good crit from Dawn.
Destroy.
Call of the Deep. And we are going to stun you. Nice. Just one hit. Yep. Bam.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we're gonna mark you. Sintonius can finish you off. Little bit of damage onto you. Nubkin can finish you off. Seaward slash onto Dawn. Dawn is hurting quite a bit.
Confidence.
There's another kill.
As the enemy crumbles.
Oh man. Thank you for the follow, Tempest Defiler. Really appreciate it, man. I hope you're enjoying my Canadianism.
Press this advantage.
But yeah, I am from Vancouver, Canada. But hopefully you also enjoy the stream. Let's pop this key in here. I could use some crests. I don't want to drop the key for the crest, but I know crests will show up later. No biggie. Let's nom on a little bit of food. Holy moly, just to think the other day you hit 100 followers. Yeah, Dawn, the channel has been growing quite quickly. I am like so happy. No problem. And right on ya, I wouldn't actually follow just for that. That's good to hear, Tempest. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay here on the channel. Just think, Dawn, I think I started streaming on December 23rd. So I've been streaming for less than a month now, and we've grown so much in such a short period of time, and I just want to thank everybody in chat for your continued support. Yes, Antonius, the brothel makes you hit pretty hard, man. We're gonna target Whistle you. Stress wave coming my way. Unfortunately, we can't flashbang position 1 on Sintonius. That's a big bad. That's your content. Hey, Jordan. I'm glad that you enjoy it, man. I never expected this channel to grow so quickly. I felt that I would be streaming for years without anyone watching. That is pretty massive growth, Synaptic Swag, and you just made it even bigger, man. I hope you stick around for quite some time. I really appreciate that recent follow. Not just the recent ones, though. Everybody who follows is important to me. You're all part of the Sinful family. Whether you like it or not. You're stuck with me now.
Precision and power.
Just another Dawn is getting quite beat up. That 8 bleed. Kill you, please. Let's, if it bleeds. Because we can kill it. Arterial Prince on Sintonius. Resisted it though, that's huge. Because the bleed is the only bad part about it. How often do I stream Tempest? I stream every single night. Around 11 p.m. Pacific time to 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I stream mostly really dark indie games or kind of unpopular games, except for The Binding of Isaac, which I've played on occasion. Currently on the stream so far, we mostly get our viewership from The Darkest Dungeon, which you see me playing before you. I have played Isaac twice on the stream. I've also played Undertale twice on the stream, and before the stream we always play whatchamacallit, we always play Dungeon Fighter Online, one of my favorite MMOs of all time. So much for an hour earlier. Yeah, Selfie, you're right. I do want to start streaming around 10, but then I might have to end an hour earlier. I could literally just stream an hour earlier and an hour longer, but we'll see how crazy I get. Let's eat that food. You reminded me that I still have to do the daily on Binding of Isaac. No problem, Zet. Right on, man. Great lineup. I'm glad you like it, Tempest. Speaking of which, let me just drop the straw poll into the chat so you guys can see what I'm playing next. Because for the last, like, 2 weeks, I've been doing, like, a 4-hour block of The Darkest Dungeon. 200 followers for a 24-hour stream? Oh man, could my little body handle such a task? I do not know. But we will see, man. Honestly, it seems like kind of fun. I am pretty nocturnal. I would need a lot of food, though. Also, I don't like eating on stream, just so I don't make you guys jealous or anything. Because I know you guys can get, well, pretty much anybody can get hungry just by watching someone eat or hear someone eat. And that's kind of a dick move. Protective ward, oh. I was like, what the hell is this thing? I've never seen that before. Ooh, it glows. How cool. Hopefully this map gives us a couple procs. Dude, I've been getting addicted to watching people play this. Hey, Synaptic. This game is pretty freaking awesome, and it's really wild to watch. I'm just gonna target whistle you. Man, forget Diablo 3, it's the worst drug ever. Alright, Zet. That would be pretty good, Growly. How's the Vancouver winter treating me? It's actually kind of chilly for once, but I think it's because I am playing in a basement with my shorts on and no socks. I could probably go for a pair of socks right now. No crit. Though, if you live here, you don't complain about it. Honestly, I think they would. Red Hook seems like the kind of studio that wouldn't, like, give up on the game so easily. We could try to kill you. That would do it. Yes, it would. I want to move so badly. We're gonna target whistle you. Yeah, I can imagine that. Gets quite frigid in certain parts of Canada, that's for damn sure. We still have a chance to stun this guy. Didn't work, we moved him around. That didn't actually help, because these jerks can attack from every direction. And Blood is now on death's door. Kind of unfortunate. We don't actually have any method of food healing, so we're just gonna get him off death's door with that. I'm gonna do this. But that's cool to have another Canadian in the chat, Tempest. We're just gonna Helen Terry here.
The ground quakes.
Good stuff. And we can collect bounty for the kill. A sniper ring and a sapphire.
Success so clearly in view.
Success
Or
is
it
very
merely
clearly
a
in view.
trick of the light.
If only Blood had a little bit more HP. The enemies have been kind of bullying him. A fish carcass. You might have food in you. Or sick loot. You had both. Well, not super sick. Drop the anti-venom for the food. We'll survive a food check if one comes up, and if we find more food, we can eat it. You never... yeah, I don't use the dog treat. I should probably use it here. Stress wave. Let's mark you. Good stuff. Let's hack you. Tell me, Blood, do you bleed? You will. Now let's Hound Rush. I ate the cookie. We'll crit for 50. Big damage. What is my preferred team build? I enjoy a Mark build like this. However, the team that I have the most success with is a Man-at-Arms. Getting double blood there really sucks. But a Man-at-Arms, a Grave Robber, a Plague Doctor, as well as a Hellion. That is my A team. They have pretty much killed every boss. He's holding the dog treat just in case he runs out of food. Oh boy. You got me, Malor. You got me. Okay. Hound Rush onto you. Bleed, please. Nice, you're dead. But you went first. Dawn is on death's door. Please don't die. We won't find out. Maybe. Okay. We got 2 more food. That's big. I'm gonna go to you, pop that bandage, and get you off death's door. Don't you think? Okay. Another fish carcass is huge. No more food. Just gonna pop that torch for some reason, even though this was originally a dark run.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is
we're
made
going
clear.
to drop the anti-venom again. We are so close, but so far away. Scouting. So, the thing might be there. That's the hope. Because we have 2 units who are really low. We're gonna disarm these tentacles. Because Sintonius has magical hands. And we're gonna pop a torch just to lower our stress. Gain as we walk down the hallway. Scouting again, because this map and the camping skill work well together. Okay, Blood, your turn. Good job, buddy. Okay. Another fish carcass. That's big. What loot is inside? Some more food. Here you go. Enjoy. Are these named after followers? Yes, they are, Synaptic. A few characters were named by me originally, but because we grew so fast, I decided to name every single one of my characters after a follower. And we'll pop this. So, Nuvkin you saw in chat, Sintonius you've seen in chat, Dawn you've seen in chat. Blood Wolf is not in here today. This is why I named him Blood, because the wolf is Wolf. Shout out to StarFox64 and Wolf. And that's the end of our dungeon if we can get through this. Take my name, hey Jordan, maybe. That's a pretty great idea, yep. Is definitely a pretty cool way to go. Iron Swan crit! Awesome. You could say some followers remained here even after death. Yes, you could say that, Selfie. Target whistle. Hey, Santonius. You're on TV. Mom, get the camera. Blood is still not on death's door. That's huge. We're flashbang here. Now Nufkin can't kill it. That's why we flashbang there. Right, guys. Got Ebola. Yes, Beyond, your character will be an occultist. We're going to kill you. And we're going to... I think that's really cool that you named the heroes after the followers. I just want to give back to the community that is supporting me so greatly. I have named characters after people who weren't followers, who just were active in chat. However, at this point in time, almost everybody in chat is a follower, so I cannot distinguish between the two. Ba-bam. That's the reason why I always see the stream. Oh, Santonius. I think I already told you guys, but I plan on playing XCOM 2 when that comes out, and that game also has permadeath and character naming, so we'll probably name you guys after characters in that game as well.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, we're done here. Let me just grab as much loot as possible. Hey Joran, what's good, man? Yes, I'm not concerned about the light. The reason why we don't do the light is because we get bonus loot and better crit chance in the darkness. However, the monsters do more damage, we get more surprised, and we get bonus stress. Hopefully that helps you out, man. And I think it took me 2 to 3 days before I realized the name a character after me. Aw, Dawn. And yes, XCOM 2 Synaptic. I am looking forward to it greatly. I played the hell out of XCOM Enemy Unknown. I actually didn't play Enemy Within because I couldn't afford the DLC at the time, as sad as that is, so I never played that. And I was actually thinking of playing XCOM on stream, but I didn't want to burn myself out before XCOM 2 came out because they are similar games. Yes, you started playing without light and it was totally worth it. Glad to hear that, Beyond. I know you're a pretty recent upstart in this game as well. Let's just do that. Let's drop the medicinal herb for the little bit of gold. We're going to drop the food into our belly for this to sell, as well as something here. The bandages for the bus. And we'll drop that in here. And we're done. No problem, Joran. Hope that helps you out. Did you ever try Long War? Yes, I did try Long War Synaptic. That was some of the most fun I've ever had. Hard as hell, though, but that's just the way we like it around here. Nice haul. As I grab a sip of my tea. And now we have 2 new level 4s. Dawn is getting pretty close. You have a tapeworm, we gotta get rid of that. Cove Explorer is good. Well, Tactician is pretty bad. Tetanus on blood. Hanging out with that dog too much.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
Foster is exhausted after exertions in the brothel. Sounds like a fun night. What style of game is it? Long War is a mod for XCOM Enemy Within / Unknown. If you're new and like to start doing less light, I recommend trying it after 10 to 15 weeks. That is very true, Dawn. You want a good party or party members who synergize well with crit chance to do dark runs or have the appropriate trinkets. So there is a occultist. There's Beyond. So we want... we could pick up an arbalist here.
Shoot,
and we will pick
and
up
pillage. The dancing steps of war.
a something. We could get another Crusader and have the double Crusader thing going. I think that would be pretty fun, actually. But which one's better?
Sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A
On
zealous
guard
warrior.
is okay. Awesome, it's an XCOM mod. Can you get it off Steam then? I forget where I downloaded it. Yes, but it makes XCOM much more realistic and adds a bunch of features that are really cool. So we will go with this one. We're gonna name you... Just grab it from the Nexus. Yep. Because we do not discriminate. We're gonna name you Synaptic. And this one will be Tempest, because it will be a Tempest of Arrows. Actually, I did promise Malor a new character slot, because I spelt his name wrong. I think that's the right pronunciation. No, it's A-L-H-O-R, not... I made the same mistake. There we go. Malor. There we go. Thanks for the link, finger licking, for people who need it. There we go. Yes, Synaptic, you are a paladin. You are a man for the light. Yeah, I can't wait for XCOM either. What? There you go. 2 new members. A couple more people happy and in the fold. Again, an imposter. Oh man, Malora, I can't spell your name, dude. M-A-L-H. There! It's real! You're real! You're a real boy! Good luck to you. Thank you, Zet. Number 2 on the daily? Damn, dude, you're too pro. Okay, so from the straw poll, it seems that Afterbirth won. What's good, Aaron? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you again. So, with that, guys, we're going to conclude the Darkest Dungeon section of the stream. We're going to go play Binding of Isaac for like an hour or two. Depends how it goes. We're going to probably do the daily and a random run or two. Just a pretty decent warning. I did get Real Platinum God in the Rebirth, but I haven't played Afterbirth since doing that, and I'm super rusty. Also, I didn't play it much on this computer, so hopefully it works out. No promises. You're probably gonna cringe at how bad I am, but don't worry. But thank you guys for watching. It really, really makes me happy that you guys are enjoying this series to this extent. How do you make so much money in this game, Joe? Well, before we head out, I will just tell you, dark runs are the best way to make money, but also knowing which curios do what. So every interactable in the hallway is a curio. Everything has, or at least most things, interact with some kind of supply item. Knowing what works with what is the best way to make money, in my opinion. Am I the person that's running a leper? No, Growly, we run lepers around here. Lepers are cool. Just Hewitt. But, as I said, guys, for you guys who aren't tuning in for the second part of the stream, I wish you a good night, and I hope you enjoyed the stream just far. And you'll see me again tomorrow night with some more Darkest Dungeon. And for you guys who are sticking around, hey there, Angry! What's good, man? Just tailing in for the end of the Darkest Dungeon section. We're gonna play something new today. Yes, you have a sword. You are a mod. I hope you enjoy that, man. Surprise. But, as I was saying, good night, guys. If you are going to tune out now because you don't want to watch me play anything else but Darkest Dungeon, but I appreciate the views and your undivided support and attention. But don't worry, Santonius, I'm going to be playing some Binding of Isaac in just a minute if you guys want to stick around for that. But for everybody who doesn't want to watch me play Darkest Dungeon, keep it sinful, keep it classy. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. And I'd also like to thank Bjorn for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. I hope you're enjoying this stream. Alright, Selfie. Night-night. See you tomorrow. Let me just sort all of our trinkets. Let me just do a little bit of recap, though. And also thank Joe Bassdude for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Bass, not Bass. Or was that Bass? I don't know. But thanks, man. I hope you're enjoying the stream and that I answered your question well enough. But as a little bit of recap, we finally got the Ancestors map from the Shambler. We fought one today. As well as getting a couple more things. We have quite a bit of bank. We're gonna go upgrade the Abbey before we log out. transept increased.
Gilded icons and dogmatic
And we
rituals.
got a couple more level
For
4s.
some,
And
atomic
we almost
against
got to
the
level
bloodshed.
6. Yes, January 19th is hype, man. Welcome to the chat. But as I was saying, we will be back in 2 minutes. Let me just update the title and say that I'm playing Binding of Isaac. Be right back, guys.